Hey everyone, welcome back to more spooks. We've had quite a lot of genres so far, but we haven't had anything Resident Evil-esque. And this is definitely Resident Evil-esque. This is Flesh-Made Fear, and, well, the whole selling point is that it's basically Resident Evil. I mean, straight down to the costumes. I don't own this, so we can't actually play as Fake Chris. We have to play as regular Fake Chris instead. There are two characters. We have Jack Bones Richards and Natalie Nix Lewis. They have different playthroughs. I'm not sure how different. I mean, it says unique locations for each. I'm not sure if this is akin to Resident Evil 1's, where it's slightly different, or it's actually different. At the very least, I'm just going to play as not Chris. Has extra health, lower inventory. Starts with extra bullets on normal. What do you start with? You start with band-aids on normal. Interesting. As for our normal or hardcore, for veterans of classic survival horror games that want a bit of a challenge, not suggested for first-time playthroughs. Yeah, just we're just gonna enable that immediately. Look, it's fine. That's only ever been me in the butt like 6 times before. That's not that many in the grand scheme of things. It'll be fine, boys. It'll be fine.
The Ripper Files is a story shrouded in mystery and betrayal at the highest levels. Listen carefully as I explain the events that preceded tonight's incident. Victor Ripper was a leading scientist for the MK Ultra project. His work on mind control was cutting edge. Genius, they called him. But it wasn't enough. He needed more, and craved a way to unlock the deepest layers of the human mind, and control it. He searched for a way to break.
What did MK Ultra stand for?
Victor became his own test.
I know what it is. Does it stand for something? I'd say that only because the file said MK on it.
Eventually tearing away his humanity until only a shadow remained. He vanished, taking every shred of research.
You got hit with the Mr. Hyde syndrome.
Signs of Victor Ripper's twisted experiments had begun to haunt the small town of Rotwood on the edge of nowhere. The RIP squad, a rapid response unit, was assembled. It is a shadowy unit trained to take care of the government's dirty little secrets. Recon Specialist Cole Whitlock was investigating strange disappearances in Rotwood when all communication with him was lost, prompting the deployment of the rest of the squad to find him. Their orders assemble, find out what happened to Agent Cole, locate the Ripper, and destroy him, along with any trace of his existence.
Destroy him? What do you mean destroy him? Is he like a boat or something? I don't think you destroy a person. I think even if he's a giant zombie monster, maybe if he's a giant zombie monster. If he's a regular zombie monster, you just kill him. I don't think you destroy him. Jimmy, you gotta go in there. And you gotta take this rocket launcher. You gotta blow them up. We want no pieces left of them.
Listen up. Cole's last transmission came from the outskirts of Rockwood. He found signs of Ripper's handiwork, but before we could get details, he went silent. We need to find him and confirm if Ripper's active in this area. Be ready for anything. This isn't just another op. If he's here, there's no telling what awaits us.
We've walked into nightmares before, Bill. We've come out of them, too.
I think it's kind of rude to smoke inside this enclosed space.
Seriously, what kind of a guy calls a place Rotwood? Sounds like the name of a lousy punk band.
Also, I'm gonna say Zach dies first.
You're not wrong.
He looks like Forrest. He's gonna get killed by birds.
No birds, no wildlife.
Speaking of birds,
Just silence.
there's no birds here.
Once we find Cole, maybe we can catch a late night movie. What do you say, guys?
No, yeah, he's 100% dying first.
Cut the joke, Zach. Focus. This isn't a movie. It's a mission.
We've lost good men before. Let's not add Cole to the list.
It's not just about bringing him back. If Cole's in trouble, it means we're already walking into something bigger than we expected. We can't let our guard
What is
down
all
for a
over
second.
Jimmy's arms? Why does it look like he's just drenched in blood?
Stick to your roles. Keep comms tight. And watch each other's backs. If the Ripper is there, he's mine.
I don't know, Kat. I mean, we're good. This is Ripper guy. He's not just another bad guy. He's a ghost wrapped in crazy. We all read the file.
Ghost or not, Marcus,
I'm just
he's
having
left a
Star
trail.
Fox 64
Trails
wolf
lead to tracks, and
flashbacks.
tracks lead to a hunt.
I'd be good,
That's what
but
we do.
I'm better.
Don't get rattled. We'll take him down.
Oh, it's so
Send
stupid.
any other target.
Hey, Zach. We almost there? I don't know how much longer I can stay
You think
cooped up in here.
you think Jimmy here is gonna have anything in those pockets,
It's
or he's gonna
funny
have
that you
nothing to start with?
mentioned that. Big B, we have an issue.
What is it, Zach?
Well, sir, it's the bascule bridge leading into town. Some joker left it up. We can't cross.
All right, cut the engine. Everybody grab your gear. Looks like we're on foot until we get that bridge lowered.
I'm gonna bet I have 15 bullets, and that's just in the gun and nothing else. Why would I bring extra ammo on this mission? I only need to destroy a person.
The bridge is up. Well, unless one of you has a spare one in your back pocket, we need to find another way.
I don't think having a spare bridge would help.
How incredibly inconvenient.
Why is he now Wesker? Why is he evil now? Hold on.
When I looked over the map of the area, I seen two forest paths branching from the road. Both ways lead to the river, and hopefully, one of them has a way across. The controls to lower the bridge must be on the other side.
So now we're playing Trailblazers in the middle of nowhere? What if it's a dead end?
Also, Marcus, I'm gonna have to ask you, if you could die somewhere convenient, so I can have that shotgun
So
ASAP.
unless you've got a better idea, this is the plan. Natalie, Marcus, you'll take the west path. Katya, Jack, you've got the east. Zach and I will stay with the truck and secure the area.
I take the west path.
A nice moonlit stroll through the forest sounds kind of romantic, doesn't it?
Stay.
He just sounds evil.
No one's interested in your jokes right now.
You ever think about how splitting up always ends badly in the movies?
Better hope
I think we
nothing
should go
sneaks up
into
on
a
you while
random
you're
mansion
babysitting
for
the
no
truck.
reason. And then we'll split up. I'm gonna lock one of you in a jail cell for the next 6 hours while the other one has to go solve
I'll
puzzles.
have you know, I'm excellent at truck babysitting. It's a specialized skill.
He just sounds evil.
Yeah, just don't prank Bill while we're gone, or you'll be walking back to base.
Enough. You've got your orders. Stick to your teams, keep your radios on, and move quickly.
Alright. Well, we got our boy. Wait, do we have dual knives? Combat dagger. Trained to dual wield or standard issue combat daggers. They are effective, but close combat should be our last resort. Okay. Like, I figure out what these controls are. I got a quick turn. I got a little hop, skip, and a jump. He's. What was the? I don't remember what the name of the game is. What's the Star Wars game? That's suppose that one dude does in one of the Star Wars, but I don't. What was the name of that Star Wars game where you play as like Darth Vader's apprentice? That's what it looks like.
Jack, you've got a job to do. Stay focused and get it done.
Now, see, he's gonna stay here and make sure the bridge doesn't just leave.
Don't go all Rambo on us, big guy. We need you alive. To lug around all the heavy stuff.
I know, he just sounds evil now. It's so weird. Also, why didn't I get a machine gun? Well, it's a submachine gun. It's an MP5. It's nothing crazy. Well, I guess if I need to kill one person, the MP5 would probably be better. But damage-wise, the handgun probably does more damage. Dodge, right bumper. Sorry, I'm speedrunning now. You'll never catch me. I'm simply too fast. Oh, do you think this is actually what the speedruns are? Because you do move slightly faster. What happened here? Vehicle for the Rotwood Forest Ranger. Looks completely abandoned. It looks like it got hit by like a nuclear bomb. Bullets. I find it very odd that it just says flesh made fear. Why does it say that? You see, I'm playing Super Mario, and I pause the game, and he won't stop saying Super Mario over and over. It's very odd. It's just weird. It's like, I feel like, if anything, it should be a logo, if anything, not just the title.
What the hell happened here?
Bear. Probably a bear.
Jeez. It looks like something ripped this gate wide open.
Yeah, a bear. Big bear.
Maybe it was a bear
Yeah,
or
see?
some kind of
This
other
is Big
animal.
Bear. Have you seen bears before?
I don't know. Judging from all this blood, had to be something enormous.
Have you seen a bear? Bears are,
Keep your head on a swivel.
they're so big, dude.
Whatever did this could still be out there.
I don't like this. Let's check out the rest of the station.
Could you kill a bear with an MP5? It probably, right? I know bears can kind of shrug off bullets somewhat because they, they're bears.
Yeah, one sec.
I don't know.
Let me take a
You
look.
could probably. I guess if you hit it in the head a whole bunch. I feel like if you just tried to shoot it. I don't know. I'm not an expert on damage to bears via bullets.
There. That should do it.
Well, you'd probably be better off just scaring it. Loud noises and all.
Wow. I can't believe you got that old rust bucket to turn over.
I
You
guess
just hit the
fixing
on
Pluto
switch.
motorcycles for beer money finally paid off.
Alright, let's have a look around. I'll secure the ground floor and see what I can find. You head up to the tower. There may be some clues to what happened here.
It was weird to call it the ground floor. I mean,
All right.
yes,
I'll
this
give
is
you a shout
technically
away if you
the
need me.
ground floor. It is the ground. But I think I call it the yard more than anything. Right? That's not a crazy thing to say. Ground floor sounds like you're inside of something. And she is inside of the fence, to be fair. God is not here, huh? Excuse me, let me get a couple of... What is this? What was that? Journal entry? Oh, we have a dossier on the Ripper. Disappearance coincided with the deaths and disappearances of several test subjects and associates whose remains were later found in grotesque, altered states. This is 6 pages long. Alright. I guess, can I do things? Oh, I cannot do things while that is playing. Why is this so long? Okay, let's just skim it, because I don't want to sit here for the next 5 minutes reading a journal entry. Mutilated deer in the clearing past Northridge, leaving cuts like a butcher's handiwork, except no human could have incisions that perfect. And the coyotes won't eat it, or the flies. It's like the air itself knows better than get too close. I reported to the station of Kingwood. They didn't care. Said it was poachers. Poachers out there with knives. Something awful about this place. Used to be quiet by now. I signed up for solitude, but there's quiet, and then there's this. The birds don't even sing here. Even the wind feels like it's holding its breath. I found another deer. Poor thing had been it had been dissected, and yet its heart was still beating. Put it out of its misery. Something's stalking me on the patrols. I see it in the shadows, just at the edge of my vision. It's too big to be a wolf, but it moves like one. Fast, quiet, deliberate, like a bear. This morning I found tracks near the tower, 2 monstrous claw marks, as though from a bear. But the gate was all wrong. Whoever made those prints, it was standing on 2 legs. Let's see. Key in the lockbox 329. Same as always. Alright. 329. Good to know. Ray picked up something last night. Static first, then a voice. It didn't sound human. It sounded like a bear growling. As if someone was speaking underwater. Ray repeated the same thing. Cleanse your sins. The voice on the radio, it tells me to do terrible things. Losing track of time, blacking out. I tried to leave. Smashed the radio with an axe, but the voice wouldn't stop. I cut myself while doing it. Blood everywhere. Itchy, tasty. I prayed to God and asked for salvation, but only that voice on the radio responded, laughing at me. Only fire will save me. I will cleanse my sins. Alright. Good to know. Good to know. Second flashlight. Radio was destroyed. This wasn't an animal attack. Really? Didn't think the bear... yeah, really? A bear didn't use that? My God. Signs of a frantic struggle. The blood has oxidized. Whatever happened here happened a while ago. Firefinder, a tool used to help pinpoint fires in local areas covered in dried blood. Interesting. Really dark in here. 3, 2, and 9. Okay, just a single key. Yoinkers. Ooh, I got a map. Oh, that is kind of handy. Alright. Sheriff's house, Whispering Falls, Hunter Cabin. Okay. Vaguely helpful. Vaguely. Oh, watch your face. Did you happen to get mauled by a bear while I was inside? I had to read a thing for 45 minutes.
Well, did you find anything useful?
If there was only some way past this gate.
I found some tapes left by the ranger. He saw things. Strange things. Disappearances. Mutilated animals. It seemed like he lost his mind.
Anything that could point to the Ripper?
Yeah, maybe. I just don't know enough yet to pinpoint what happened here. I did find a gate key, though.
So, we keep moving then. The answers are gonna find themselves.
It just feels like we have so many options for that gate. We could, you know, walk around it. We could shoot it. We could use the axe on it. We could climb over it. We are a special task force, surely. We can do a single pull-up. Someone's trying to burn something quickly. Ash and fuel all over the place. Okay. Anyone in the old porta potty? No? Nothing? A whole lot of nothing, huh? Alright, a whole lot of nothing. Perfect. Also, you know what? I guess item sheen, because item sheen was off, right? I think that's what it said. I assume that just means that items don't glow, maybe? I mean, obviously they glow when we get near them, but maybe they don't glow from a distance. Surely we're gonna get split up, right? I can't have this lady glued to me the whole time because she's got a machine gun, submachine gun, whatever. She's got an MP5, and I can't imagine what in the world is this layout that just leads to a giant rock. Why would you build the fence like that? But she can't be with us the whole time. That is...
This place just keeps getting better and better, doesn't it? How even is this thing?
I don't know, but that's a lot of blood. It looks like there's something inside.
Careful, Jack. It's probably a trap.
Relax, Cat. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that shiny stuff is always worth the risk.
If you lose your hand, I'm not dragging you back to the truck.
He climbs all the way inside. I would probably just get a stick. Oh yeah, I know he's gonna put his whole head in there. What's even happening? I think I had to tap there. A very small nope, that was the wrong tap. Jimmy then dies while trying to reach inside this thing. Some gnome stabs him multiple times. Okay, it's quick time events. Sorry, I didn't realize that. Very fast quick time events. You do not have a lot of time. It was just a note. The humble beginnings of the Ripper.
The human mind, such a fragile, malleable thing. In my early days with the MK Ultra project, they called me a pioneer. We sought to unearth the keys to control, to unlock the code of consciousness itself. I devoted my life to it. The serums, the stimuli, the tests. What we accomplished was extraordinary. But it wasn't enough. The mind resists. It clings to its identity like a drowning man to driftwood. So, I asked myself, what if I could make the mind a blank canvas, ready to be rewritten? A godlike power, mine to wield.
Alright, thank you, Mr. John Ripper. Very, very handy, very helpful. I don't like that we can't listen to them while walking. That's going to go to the bridge. The other end is to the falls. Let's go to the falls first. You know what? The bridge is probably... No. This looks like nothing. I'm looking for free stuff. Whispering Falls. It is pretty quiet, all things considered. There's also nothing over here. Yep, a whole lot of nothing. Perfect. I don't know. It's nice that they're voice acted and everything, but they're just really long. And I'm not sure if I want to sit here and just stare at it while I'm like, I can already read it with my eyeballs, right?
This bridge looks like it's seen better days.
I mean, it kind of looks just fine, to be honest.
It'll hold, probably. It's not like we have much of a choice.
If we're crossing this, we do it smart. One at a time. Less sway, better off.
Yeah, you're right.
She should probably go first.
I'll go first.
No, she should go first. She's lighter.
Steadily. If it gives, jump clear. Don't hesitate.
I'll make it, I think. If not, you're in charge of the paperwork.
Hilarious, Jack. Just take it slow,
It's
please.
it's really not that big of a fall. It's like maybe 3 feet down. And there he goes. Oh no, my radio. It was only held on by my hopes and dreams.
Jack, are you okay?
No. Instant death.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Get off the bridge, Jack. The rest of it could snap at any moment.
Oh, crap!
I really want it to explode.
Wow, that was almost fish food. Damn, my walkie fell in the river.
Jack, listen. I'll head back to Bill and Zach. I'll tell them what happened here and what we found. You focus on finding a way to lower the bridge on the side.
Hope you don't get murdered by any bears or
I'll figure
anything.
something out.
Don't take any unnecessary risks. You used up your luck for the night.
Roger that. Careful getting back.
I don't even think she's got a flashlight, does she? She's gonna have to be in the monitorably bright darkness. There he goes. Oh, there he goes. The flashlight shining in his face, I feel like, is a bad idea. Aim that bad boy just a little downwards. You're gonna blind yourself. Right? What is this? Path to rope bridge. Well, right now it's just a path to nothing. Whose house is this? The hunter cabin? Knock knock, do you have a free shotgun? No, but he's got wax. Solid wax derived from petroleum, coal, or oil shell. Not sure which. If you use save your progress at stationary sets with a wax stamper. It's a safe room. Look at this. Alright, well. At the risk of having to do all that again, I suppose we'll save it. I don't need to hold on to these for any reason. I do still have 8 inventory spaces, which is a lot. I'm gonna hold on to my melee weapons for the time being. I take the backpack, right? Just take the backpack, you'll be able to carry more things. Is anything else in here? A filet-o-fish, perhaps. A bear I can't walk over. Did you do this? Did you cause all this nonsense? I cannot aim downward at the bear. I can't make a joke about the bear because I can't aim at it. Almost certainly the answer is no. However, yeah. It could have been like Resident Evil 4. You never know. Path to Cliff Lookout. Yeah, so far, we've spent about 20 minutes just holding forward, which unfortunately is, you know, it's a lot like Station 13 or whatever it was, the other game we played, which may or may not be out at this point.